Listen, we know what we're looking to do. We know what it takes to get play all guys over here. Every zone. Have a job to make sure we're locked in. Okay? Press. Dave, France to their strong side. Let's trail them with 2 guys. Let's try to overlead.
Personally, I know there was a lot of nerves right when we're starting. I think it happens every year, every game, no matter who it is, no matter who we're facing. When that ball first gets passed in, it's like, okay, it's real, here we go. But the energy that our team brought throughout the entire game and how we started strong and we kept that going till the end made it not seem as nerve-wracking, and I was really confident in how we were playing and what we were doing and what we were bringing to the table.
Yeah, it was definitely really normal, especially under the lights first game. That's exciting for us, and I feel like we just hit the field running. Like, we were a lot of intensity. We had our music blasting before. We were just having so much fun.
I would say like we're mostly business during that time. We do like have some fun giggles like before to kind of loosen up, but I would say going through our minds just like focusing on the game. Try not to get too stressed out about it because then you're going to panic on the field, but definitely trying to enjoy the moment and just play the game.
Usually when you start the game, when they had ball first, you pass back to your mids and then you go and they just hit it. So that was kind of like setting the tone for like, okay, they're going to come out strong, so we need to come out stronger.
because, I mean, we had a couple of shots, and I'm like, oh, that was so close. Like, that's such a great shot. I mean, it was an amazing save. But, I don't know, we, like, kept going, and what's going through our mind is just, like, keep going until you get one in. If you, like, want it so bad, you're going to get it eventually.
Just base things on effort and what I'm seeing and what is happening in real time with the eye test, so to speak. And as long as they're getting their chances, getting clean looks, keeping it going, fighting for 50-50 balls, I tell them that just keep going. It's gonna break through if you just keep up with that intensity. And
times I'm the shooter on corners, and a lot of the times I screw up. And on that one, I believe it just didn't even get to me. So it went to Ashley, and the fly was right on her. And then Ashley passed it out, and I believe it went up to the 50, but Brooke Bouchard, she's so fast. We call her Guns. She's insane. She brought it down the sideline, dog-legged it in. And I was just right below stroke. I was in the perfect spot, and I just saw it and slammed it in. So usually I say right before the corner starts, fight for the rebound. If this shot doesn't get off, the rebound is how we're going to score the goal. And if it goes out, we need to redefend. And our mids are just so good at getting it back to us.
See, I mean, we practice those scenarios, so when it happens in a game, we're definitely more calm about it. But getting it back in and just showing ourselves that the practice we did for it really paid off is great for us.
I mean, I feel like we get those types of goals a lot, which is just fighting for the rebound. And I happened to be right place, right time, and I was able to just jump on the rebound and push it right in. But those types of goals I feel like are always a team effort. Everybody is there, like, fighting to push the ball in, and I was just the lucky one that got the stick on to hit it right into the goal there.
1-0, like, I get very nervous when it gets tied, so I guess, like, 2-0, like, it gives us time, if they do score a goal, to get another one to, like, continue that lead, because the more we get up there, the harder it is for them to catch up. So it definitely gave us a little security, I guess.
that second goal in any game is a big deal, especially that home opener, the nighttime, the energy that was there. We had a lot of fans there supporting us, so it was a big-time goal to get that second one. Don't chase. Good discipline, girls. Disco, stay. Addie, move a little middle.
A few shots where I was blown away with the saves. We had one, I sent it into Emily, and it went over the goalie's head, up right at the bar, and she still saved it. It was like, how did you save that? So that, I thought she was a great goalie. Also, their fly was really fast, so getting corners off was really difficult because they were just on us, and then, you know, you have a great goalie behind that. So it added to the pressure. Usually the first, hour, we talk with coach. He came to the back, we got a coach bus, and we're just feeling it out, talking about their previous games, and then the second half, I do about 18 people's hair, and I just think to myself, what I can do better, and how I need to get these shots off, and then for the last 30 minutes, I took a nap, and I ate some food, because gotta be fueled.
I've done it all 4 years. It's my 4th year going up to Kennett, so I feel like I almost know what to expect now. It's just like a long ride. We settle in. We try not to talk about the game the whole time because that's just going to get everybody psyched out. We just have fun. We play music. We talk as a team. Just try to get the energy as good as possible before the game. And then once we start getting closer to the school, we're like, all right, guys, let's lock in. Let's make sure that we're all going to be ready for this game. Let's know that when we get off the bus, we're going to need to line up, put on our shoes, put on our cleats, and get ready to go and have a good time and play well out there today.
I do bring my big speaker. It's kind of like a big boom box, and we kind of have a dance party where we sing some of the times. Or, it's a long bus ride, so a lot of us do bring our homework sometimes to get that done, so we get home late and stuff like that. Kind of just talk and talk about our lives and try to not focus on field hockey necessarily, so we won't get stressed out. And we just try to it's a good bonding moment. You're kind of stuck with each other for a couple hours. Like, you want to talk to everyone, and it's a great way to get to know each other more.
Tell our girls to get ready. I mean, we start off with the music. We obviously dial it down because everyone wants to take a nap, and coach comes back and talks to the captains of what we need to do. So when we get off the bus, it's in formation, get ready. It just sets us up well. I mean, I know we got there pretty early, so the bus wasn't a huge problem for us in the past, but those bus rides are definitely super long.
Go get it, pressure, right down your feet. No ball, take the space. Bean, get in there. Nice ball, take it. Don't let that ball come through, Bruce. Nice, Naya. Stay in there. Come on, Bean. That's you, Griff.
Gotten beat, and I saw they were taking a 16-yard hit, or free hit, and she was about to do a push pass. She was setting up for it, and that push pass did a 180-degree turn, and I was just right there with my stick down on the ground right next to her, and this stick just came up and into me, and I knew instantly that I thought I broke my nose, and then blood just was pouring out, and I thought I broke my nose, so I hobbled off the field, and I don't do good with blood. So I was very nauseous.
I was right next to her. It happened, and I just saw that girl's stick fly up out of her, and everyone kind of realized, like, didn't really know what happened, but they just saw her running, and everyone paused, and the game didn't stop, so we had to keep going, but we are all definitely very worried about her.
I didn't see initially how serious it was until she came running off with a handful of blood. I do want to note, though, that the Kennett girl who hit her immediately went over to her. She was a sweet kid. She apologized, and it's just part of the game, and we all accept that as coaches and athletes. Nothing was intentional, but it was a scary moment. It was early in the game. I thought the girls showed a lot of toughness and resiliency there, knowing one of our top guys, top-ranked players is going down, and they know that in that moment people had to step up. So we had a sophomore come out and take Naya's position and fill her roles on the field, and I thought she did an incredible job.
Honestly, like when Naya got hurt, it was kind of crazy because I feel like when somebody gets hurt like that, I always notice, and like the game normally gets stopped if somebody's that badly hurt, but I didn't notice till the first quarter was over, and we were out on the sidelines, and I looked around, and she was by the athletic trainer, and I was like, what happened? I asked Ashley, and she's like, I didn't see it. I think it was Emily Tevitz who was like, I just saw her running off the field, like holding her nose with blood gushing down, and we were all like, oh no. But just seeing that happen to her, and like Naya is such an important figure on our team. She lifts everybody up around her. She's always there on the field. She's just such a star player. We're like, okay, we got to make sure that we're filling those gaps. We're not just letting up. We're not like thinking too much about this. We know Naya's going to be okay, which is the most important thing. So we just got to keep playing.
Me and Addie were actually talking about this when we came out for halftime, because we turned around and she was like bleeding, like her nose was bleeding, and we're like, when did this even happen? So me and Addie didn't notice until halftime, which surprises me, because that just kind of shows like how like focused I am on like in the moment play. Like I didn't even see her fall on the ground. Like I just kind of kept going. So like I definitely felt bad, because I was like, wait, what happened to you?
Watch your side. like the people that play defense can't be ahead. And then once the ball advances,
To have a team where you don't need your starters on the field 100% of the time is such a good feeling, because as much as I want to be out there, to know that my team has my back and can score without me or without whoever, it's such a good feeling. I was like about to throw up and I saw we scored, and I was just internally just so happy, because it just brings me so much confidence to know that our team is okay without our starters, and we have great backup player, not backup, but you know, our second line is just as good.
I think it brings a lot to our team that we have that, like, those good players to like fill in for times when people get hurt and stuff, and it's like doesn't really take anything away. Like, Naya's a great player, but we also have a bunch of great players as well. So it's not like we're losing a bunch from like taking her out, but we also are like gaining a lot from putting like new fresh legs in and stuff. So it just kind of shows how strong of a team and all the skills we have and like our fitness, how we're able to just keep going even when man is down.
It was really important. She's definitely one of our biggest shooters on the team and has probably one of the best shots we have. So just showing that if we're missing a big part of our offense, we can really pick it up, and I think that gave us a lot of confidence.
Honestly, it really impressed me for how our team looks and how we were able to so seamlessly make that transition to losing Naya right early in the game that me and a couple of other mids, like, we didn't even notice she was gone, because like our players are so ready to step up. They're so ready to put in the 100% effort that Naya always gives, that we can't ever cover Naya's gap that she leaves, because she's just amazing. But we can like make good plays, and it's not like our whole team revolves around one person. We are a team, and we all work together no matter what it is.
I didn't feel comfortable putting her back in. She was begging me on the sidelines, and you know, again, there's bigger things in store here, and one game, I don't want to put any player at risk, but you know, we definitely have a next man up mentality, next guy up mentality, where you know, we know there's multiple girls who can play multiple spots. They know what the position entails, they know the responsibilities, and we saw that. It was a seamless transition to our number 2 in that position.
Anything loose, we step to it.
especially in the past, because the last 3 years for me, we played them in the playoffs, and that's around what happens to us in the past, and we did that. So getting that second goal and really securing the lead, that even if they got a goal, we were still up by 1, was huge for us. So we were very excited.
But we were sharing clothes. That's so funny. Time you were up here.
You ready to drop? You ready to drop? Right here, right here. Back up, 9, back up. No one on you, no one on you. Come with me, come with me. Good job.
Good. It was really good. Again, we're putting it in perspective. It was the second game of the season, but all those factors that you mentioned, the drive, the environment, the surface, it's all a tough place to play. And to be honest with you, I would have rathered play them early in the season. And if we're fortunate to cross paths again with Kennett in the playoffs, I don't want to go back up there, frankly. So that is a good win to put in our pocket, and if it pays off later on down the season, then it'll just be even that more important that we got that W when we did.
It was really refreshing to, go on that bus ride for almost 3 hours and be happy, especially with a shutout. It's such a good
It was really exciting. It brought me back to my sophomore year when we won, and that was our paved way to the Final Four. And it just felt so good to be able to have a bus ride home and feel good about ourselves. And we were all so proud of the way we played. We didn't give in to the physicality. We didn't complain about the grass because obviously we're a turf team. But we just played through it, and we fought till the end. We didn't do any let up, which is what we wanted to do. And our efforts paid off. It worked out well for
It was
us.
amazing. I mean, that win was big for us, and it just sets up the season for so much more, and it really gives us all so much confidence. We were so happy about it.
Definitely a great feeling, especially since it's against Kennett. We've kind of had like a battle for playoffs, and we've never played them in the regular season, but it's a great feeling to be 2-0 in the season and, hopefully keep going.